thoughts time. All right. Hi, everyone. It is a very big day today. What day is it? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're all having a very good day today. We are playing Supermarket Simulator today. I know that I am like several weeks to a month potentially behind on the trend. I don't care. We were busy playing other games when this game came out, and I also was just debating whether or not I wanted to spend the money on it, but it went on sale and I was like, oh my god, we have to. And like, we have a lull period in Palia, and I was like, I have to, because I am just feral for this game. This game is so fun. I have been watching so many different streamers play this game, and I am just like obsessed with it, which I guess this is like my funny story. I always know when it's a game that I really need to play versus watch somebody play it when I actively get angry at the choices they're making when they play the game. I was like this with Stardew Valley when it came out all those years ago, like in 2016. And I'm like that now of like, I love watching people play games. Like, it's been my hobby since 2011. Like, I have been watching YouTube and streamers and Twitch, like all the way since back then. That's like my relaxing thing. That's like my go-to like downtime chill activity. But I know when I need to just stop watching and start playing for realsies, when I actively get angry at the way that people are choosing to play the game. And I'm like, no, you shouldn't have done that. You should have done it this. And I'm like, okay, that's when I just need to play myself and stop talking. So that's kind of, I've known that I want to do this with Supermarket for a long time. And so we are finally here, and I'm very excited. I have test driven it a little bit because I kind of couldn't help myself, but that's okay. We'll start a new game, and we will, oh, actually, you know, I should probably quit the menu, so that's fine. I've tested and driven it a little bit just to make sure that I had all the settings right, which was good because my computer was having a little bit of a hard time. Because some of these, I love these simulator games, but sometimes they're made by indie teams, and they're a little bit less optimized, and I have a fairly cheap gaming PC, so sometimes it can't handle, like, incredible graphic quality. But anyway, very excited. Hope you're all having a very good day. I'm having a good week so far. I had a spot of dizziness yesterday, which was kind of strange. Every once in a while, I'll just, like, throughout my life, I've just, like, gotten spots of vertigo. I don't know why entirely. Usually rest makes me feel better. I did have a headache today, though, so I'm assuming I just had some, like, neck or muscle tension or something, and that was what was going on. So I'm feeling better now. Just took some ibuprofen before I came down, but I think it's just potentially just feeling a bit woozy. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good, having a pretty good week. Hope you are too. Also, before we get going, just speaking of supermarkets and like casual grocery store music, I'd mentioned the other day on stream that I found this guy on Instagram that I'm obsessed with. I'm sure he's on TikTok too. I get my short form video content on Instagram. That's just like my preferred. Reels and stuff is just my preferred method, go-to method. I don't know how well it's going to work soon with all the weird changes Instagram's making, but at least for now, that's how I get my short form videos. And I had discovered this guy about a week ago named Carter Vale Music through a little meme song that he made, which I'm like, honestly, it has been a long time since I've seen someone on the internet make this quality of humor, like, joke song. And anyway, he doesn't have it copyrighted, I don't think. We're about to watch it just because I want to show you guys this song that has been stuck in my head for like weeks. And he just released a new one, and like, it's also a banger. And like the first one, Dirt Man, it sounds like a song that should be played in a grocery store. Like it's like a bossa nova, like da 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 da. And so like that's why I was just thinking about it, because we're playing Supermarket Simulator. So here, let's just I'm gonna do this. We're gonna, oh Lord, go to this. And yeah, I hope I don't think I'm gonna get copyright struck for this. He writes real actual music and it's actually fantastic. And I would highly recommend to him, Arizona's a great song. Go listen to it. It's really, it's hidden behind my, there we go, hidden behind my head. It's Arizona. He's actually great. But he also makes funny songs too. And I would just definitely, 66, perfect. Anyway, this song's been stuck in my head, 666. This song's been stuck in my head for a week and now it's stuck in yours too, so. Here. Can we start over? Hold on. Literally been spending the entire past week walking the house being like, keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man in case he comes to town. He also just released another one too, which is also kind of a banger and it's not as catchy. I love the bossa nova of Dirt Man, but this one's also pretty good too. Anyway, that's my Carter Vale music moment. Oh my God. Oh Lord. No, we gotta go back to just chatting. What's it? Okay, hold on. Give me just a second. I'm slightly, oh, you know what? Let's, hold on. I'm sorry. I've ruined everything. Hold on. How do there we go. I've used Safari for so long as a web browser that whenever I try to use Google, sometimes I'm like, how do you do things? Anyway, I'm slightly obsessed with his music. I've just been spending like all week being like, put a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man. So yeah, anyway, that's been y'all can't see, I'm just bobbing along to this. Also like, aliens don't know karate, no karate is made on earth that's a banger of a line. Anyway, all right. Time to play the actual game. Let me, give me a second. I'm going to get some things adjusted just really fast on the music front. And then we're going to crank that. Good. And then I'm going to crank mine. Okay. Good. Okay. All right. And then, okay, good. All right. I'm trying to make sure everything's set up properly. So Supermarket Simulator, like I said, I've done a little bit of a test drive because I couldn't help myself. So that's why you see it continue, but we will start a new game. Upcoming, this is very exciting on the side. I deeply desire decoration and furniture. Like, the more that I've seen people play this game, I just want to be able to paint the interior walls at least. Like that would already be absolutely huge. But it looks like this is the stuff they're working on. This is still in alpha. It's still in early access. So they're still working on it. So it's very like unfinished, but we at least have a good bit to play so far. Moving items without boxes, door interactions. I don't know what that means. Is that like sliding doors maybe? I'm not sure. Detailed settings. Oh, maybe like sliding supermarket doors, you know, like when you're at the grocery store. Detailed settings menu, cleaning. Yes, please. I would love to do a spot of cleaning. Customization and more decor and furnitures. Like I said, would love doing more customization. I'd love to make it mine almost like a little like farmer's market or something. That's kind of like the inspo that I've got. Self-checkout counters. Detailed economy app to see price changes, customer statistics, inventory, and set all of the prices. That would be amazing so that you could see your inventory remotely and also set your prices remotely, and you don't have to like walk up to them, like walk up to the actual shelves to change the price tickers. Shoplifters, which I'm not so sure about, that I like. As long as we have a peaceful mode with no shoplifters, I would prefer that, because I don't really feel like I want to sit there and chase people down. But security guards, CCTVs, anti-theft doors, expiration dates for some items would make that quite a challenge. Putting items on sale to attract more customers, online orders, and delivery around the city. That would be cool. I wonder if you could like run, like you can pick up your own items and like run delivery. A bigger city, random wholesale offers to sell lots of products at lower price for instant income, veggies and fruits and weighing them to sell, and complete day-night cycle to run your store at nights too. Oh, that would be cool to have like a day and night cycle. And then purchasing goods from a local market at lower cost by physically going there. So that's the stuff they're working on. I'm sure that's obviously not going to come like immediately. But okay, supermarket simulator. I'm so excited. So we'll start with a small store and grow to an awesome supermarket, purchasing goods, place them on the shelves, set prices with items with prices. Don't worry, we know what all that is. Order our goods using the computer. We want at least one of most things to start out with. We only have $50. Can we sweat the sugar? I guess we're gonna have to sweat the sugar for now, because, you know, we don't have enough money yet. But time to do our little, I love how much the boxes, I both love and hate that the boxes are very interactable. You can push them over, you can like push them around. This is great in concept, and it's really cute, like as you're just like playing. I have found that when I have, you know, played a little bit of my own, like I said, and you get to a certain point where I'm trying to keep my like overstock like in the room like this. And what has ended up happening for me is that I have totally 100% just come through at, you know, lightning speed because I'm rushing to restock something. And I just accidentally plow over everything that I have in the room and throw the boxes everywhere. And then I'm like, oh no, because there's 40 customers in line. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Give me a minute. I'm struggling here. So yeah, that's the only problem I have with them being pushable. I get it's probably so that we don't, you know, that you don't get hung up on them or whatever, but that's kind of the vibe. Okay. Setting prices. I am a girly that likes to set things either to the 50-cent mark or the whole dollar or the 25-cent, depending. We'll go with the 50 cent. That's fine. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Is it? Oh, hold on. My, oh, I'm going to have to do it differently. All right, fine. I have my PNG tuber outfit set. Oh, ew. Okay. I have my PNG tuber outfit set at, using the numpad. Oh, this is annoying. All right, I'm gonna have to adjust that for next stream so that I can actually use the numpad. I have my PNG tuber outfit change set on my numpad, and when I'm trying to use it to set prices, it's doing that. So that's fine. 3. We'll do 4 for that. All right, I want to keep doing change as uncomplicated as physically possible. So we have all of our prices set. Why did I do 445? Why did I? I think I was, because I was not paying attention. Okay, 475. All right, cool. All righty, and I think that's good. So we can go ahead and let our customers in for the first time. It's gonna take a minute for us to get, well, I was about to say it was gonna take a minute for us to get some people. Well, I think this is the tutorial, so I think they gave us someone pretty immediately, so we didn't have to wait. $92. The people that break the 100s are literally the absolute worst. I know, I can take them back. Yeah, 10, then 50 cents. Oh, good Lord. Y'all are in a hurry. Yes, I know you couldn't find the food that you were looking for. Dang it. Oh my God, I'm so used to using my numpad. Slight stream scuff, don't worry about it. 15. Okay, we got to keep an eye on how much money we've made, because once we have enough, we're going to go ahead and order the next round of the products that we don't have yet. You are... Don't mind me having to type with my other keys on the keyboard like a plebeian. All right, we're going to just go ahead and load this up, and then we'll buy it once we need 50 is what it was. So we'll put that on the sell page, and then we'll just wait for people to come in. And once we have enough, we will order our next round of goods. So yeah, so while we're waiting for customers to come in, a brief description of some of the supermarket simulator sins I have witnessed people perform that just really got my goat in like the worst way. One of them in particular was that I watched someone when they stocked the shelves. So, you know, it's best when stocking your shelves to do like two, like fill this one with pasta and this one with the same pasta, just so that there's enough for when the customers are starting to like buy them, and you don't have to run around and, you know, restock on a constant basis. Because if you just have one, then like one shelf full, then you end up, hold on, I'm making sure I'm doing math right. Yes. There we go. We're almost there on the money for the, we're at 43. Oh, you can't see my money, can you? I may have to scooch-a-booch that at some point so that you can, here, hold on. I might actually, can I, we want to do, hold on. This is my first time playing this game, so we're going to have some slight stream scuff. It's okay. We're going to do a little scooch-a-booch. Okay, how is that looking? How is that looking? Yay, you can see, nope. Nope. Nope, that was a no. Okay, how about now? Yeah, you can see it enough. You can see it enough. That's good enough for me. Okay, let me just, sorry. A slight stream scuff. But yeah, so yeah, it's important to have two like shelves worth of the same item stocked. That way you know have enough for customers when it gets busy, and you don't have to be worrying about stocking and stuff like that. I have actively witnessed someone stock the shelves, not left to right, you know, on the same shelf line. I have actively witnessed someone stock up and down, like bread here and then pasta here and pasta here. I just about lost it when I saw that. I was like, are you, what on actual earth are you doing? I've also watched a lot of people that I guess they think that maybe they, we're going to order more of the items that we need. I guess they think maybe that leaving the lights on like messes with is like too expensive electricity wise. So I have watched people, hold on, I'm coming. I've watched people, just play in the dark at night, just completely in the dark, haven't turned the lights on at all, and just let everyone just wonder. Oh no, let's set that price, actually. That's important. But just let the viewers, you know, just wonder, just surmise what's going on as the haunted shadows in the dark are trying to check out. So that one was something. I've also watched someone, I guess they were maybe trying to go for a gas station vibe. I've watched someone put their cash register kitty cornered in this corner over here, and that just really bugged me for some reason, because there was no way for them to ever make it even. It was always just kind of off no matter where they angled themselves, and that bothered me too. So okay, hold on, sir, I'm coming. One moment. I have to set a price for this so I don't go broke. The first day is always a little bit chaotic when your new store is open. $1, thank you, sir. And 8, 7. I don't have this numpad thing fixed next time because it's driving me crazy. 8.75. Okay. All right. 45. We'll wait a little bit longer. Here, I'm trying to think. We will need new pasta like really soon. So we'll get at least one more of everything. We'll start with that for now. Okay. All right. Normally I don't sit here and neglect the customers this much, but since it's the first day and we're trying to get set up, you know, it's a little bit fussy. Okay, $3.50. All right, thank you, ma'am. Was that enough? Darn it. It was not. Okay. Got one more customer we got to wait for. Oh, I like to try to turn the lights on around 5. I do think the fluorescents are really, really bright during the day. They're just kind of like, actually, I like to scooch these ones back a little bit so they feel more even. I think the fluorescents are really, really bright during the day, so I try not to turn them on. But if you don't have them on at night, it's dark as heck. So you kind of have to. All right. 8:25. Thank you, sir. We're going to go ahead and order this next round of items so that we are not out of pasta because we're very rapidly approaching that point. And I also want to start, my first goal was always to get the shelves fully stocked and then kind of go from there. One moment. Okay. 21.50. And then we're going to scooch. I want to get that. Yeah, I want to get that pasta on the shelf as quick as I can, actually. Hold on, coming. We're gonna boop, boop. Hello, sir. 8.75. Thank you. And then 50 cents. There you go, ma'am. Let's find where the pasta went because I need it. Of course, the pasta's on the bottom. Naturally. All right, let's make sure nobody is missing a product because that makes them really upset. Half the game is trying to, oh my God, and we're out of flour already. Good Lord. This is a busy first day. Hold on, so 10.50, there we go. And then no change, much appreciated. I like it when things are even. It's less thinking and less work. Wow, and the sugar's still good. People didn't need any sugar today, apparently. But they did need a lot of pasta. It seems like the pasta, both kinds of pasta, I've only seen, I think the farthest I've seen anyone play into this game has been about like 5 hours, maybe. I haven't been lucky enough to see a streamer who's actually like really played the whole thing. Oh, look, it's Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift wants cereal and she wants sugar. You can put sugar on your cereal. That's a good call. As a fellow fan of sweet things, I approve. Have a nice night. Yeah, we always have to leave the store open for like the last couple of stragglers that come in. And get some sugar and flour. I really always want like items to be near each other. Oh, another one. All right. I want like items to be placed near each other. Like, that's very important to me. Nope. 4.75. Okay, good. All right, I think that was it. I did turn the lights on using the switch on the wall. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, first day done. A bit chaotic, but that's okay. Short change. Does that mean that I gave someone not enough money? Or did I give someone too much money? All right, that's fine, whatever. Daily bills. You'll receive daily bills starting today. Make sure to pay your bills before their due date or they'll be paid automatically. The more electrical devices, the more expensive the bills. I think this is why I've seen some people try to leave the lights off at night because they think the lights pay into the bills. I don't know. Even in real life, I'm kind of the kind of person that I think keeping the house too warm. Oh, gosh darn it. What do we have plenty? We have more than enough sugar. No sugar. We don't need any sugar. But we do need another thing of cereal, right? Yeah, we don't need sugar. Perfect. That's just enough. Good. We can actually stay behind the counter somewhat today and we don't have to worry about running around so much. Not unless we need to restock anyway. But yeah, I'm the kind of person that like, I am not the kind of person that's like, let's keep the house super hot during the summer to save on electricity bill. In my personal experience, it doesn't. Freezing yourself to death in the winter and blasting yourself to death during the summer, it doesn't make that much of a difference in the electricity bill, if I'm being totally honest. Also, just keep in mind, I am from the United States, so I know things are probably different in a European country where they do radiators and things, and like y'all don't have fan forced air or at least I've heard most of you don't. But we have fan forced air in the United States, and I just am not the kind of person that just is like, let's make it turn the air down because they want to save money, because I've honestly found it really does not make that much of a difference at the end of the day, and you just end up hot and or cold for like no reason whatsoever. And what I am gonna do, I'm gonna scoot this back just a little bit. I like kind of not being sticking out in the middle of the floor for no reason. Okay, all right, okay, we're open. Now I think we can actually stay at our register for most of the day instead of having to worry about doing frantic stocking. Although that shall come. Frantic stocking is in our future, just not yet. Actually, while we're waiting for people to get in here, because I've noticed that people take their sweet time in the mornings, I like to go outside and look at the trees. I do have my computer on somewhat low graphic settings, so if it looks a bit goofy, I apologize. That's a shadow. Look at the shadow of that light pole. That's nice. Oh. Taylor Swift is too busy for us right now. She has other things to do. But it's very pleasant outside, and I like the addition of birds chirping. The game actually does not have any music yet. I'm sure they're probably going to add that later, but for now we've got our own music. Backtracking that. I have the House Flipper soundtrack going, because I really like the simulator music in the House Flipper soundtrack, as well as some... there's a gentleman on YouTube named City Planner Plays, and he plays a lot of Sims City and City Skylines and things like that. And I think he played SimCity. I know he plays City Skylines mostly now, and other city builders, but he has his own copyright-free label that is for people who stream and do YouTube and stuff. And it's very nice, just like pleasant, on the town kind of simulator music, which I like a lot, so... Okay, so first priority is obviously having our shelves stocked, which we do. So we've hit that goal. We will need to pay our bills. Actually, let me see. We're gonna do bills. No bills today, but they will probably come in tomorrow. But the next thing that we really have to do, or I'm aiming for anyway, we're saving up for our first license, our first product license. So you can buy product licenses to get different items in. We're gonna need a fridge specifically. We have enough shelf space, I think, for the extra items that'll come with the next license, but we do need a fridge for the cold stuff. So that's sort of our first expense that we're saving up for. Obviously keeping ourselves shelf stocked first and foremost, but then saving up for a fridge afterwards. So that's kind of what we're aiming for immediately. When I was playing by myself, I accidentally bought a shelf first, bought the license, and then panicked because I didn't realize, like, I'd forgotten that the license came with fridge items. So I shall not be making that mistake again. Hello. Boop, boop. There we go. Alrighty. So I think it's 200, right? Let me see. Furniture's fridge A is 200. Yes, we'll start with the small fridge, and then we'll eventually get a big one once we have more cold stuff. Because it is really hard to use the small fridge to keep stuff stocked. So, 40. Okay, 46, 50. There we go. Oh my goodness, we got a lineup here. All right, and then 850. Thanks for your business. We're looking good on stock so far, which is good. Don't have to worry about that too much. Yeah, I do like leaving the overhead lights off during the day because I like that natural sunlight. Just the natural daylight. I don't know what's going to happen and how I'll feel once the store is significantly bigger. Right now we're kind of small, but in the future we'll have to see. But I do like the kind of natural daylight options. It would be nice just for like visual sake if they could eventually have like a light color picker, light color changer, I guess, light spectrum changer, because the fluorescent light's really bright on my eyes, and I have like vision strain issues. So it'd be nice just for accessibility purposes to have like you can pick a yellow light versus like that super bright white light. So I think that would just be nice anyway. And like I was mentioning before, I'm really feral for the concept of them making making like customizations. I would love to make this kind of like a homey little like farmer's market kind of vibe. I think that'd be really cute. Or at least let us paint the walls or put some decorations up. That would be really nice. He's going for the cereal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. We're getting there. We're going to have to see whether or not we have enough money to get both the restock and the fridge today, or if we have to wait till tomorrow to get it. But we're getting close. $1. I do really like that they let you do both cash and card. I know that's realistic. Most places do cash and card. I know most places post-COVID, though, are very, like, anti-cash. We may be eventually moving towards a cashless world, which might get kind of exciting. So, okay, let me see. Just checking my phone. Some of my fellow VTubers are streaming right now. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There you go. 1, 2, there you go. And we're gonna do 21. Oh my God, 21, 50. All right. And then 0. Thank you. Yeah, what I'm grouching about here is that, so for those of you who don't know, I work in insurance, like health insurance. I sell Medicare insurance, so insurance for elderly people and disabled people, like government sponsored insurance. So I am work from home agent doing insurance all day long. So I'm very familiar with the use of a computer and a keyboard and typing rapidly, just because I'm very used to that. So I can fly through when I'm using the numpad, but right now, since I have all of my PNG tuber shortcuts, like the outfit shortcuts wired to my numpad, I am having to use the row of number keys above the QWERTY keyboard instead, and I'm hating every moment of it because I can still technically use those numbers because I do sometimes, but I'm just so used to at work having to type at the speed of lightning because Lord knows that you get a lot of lovely elderly people on the phone who you pick up the phone and they're like, hi, my name is Billy Bob and I live on 1587 Wilkins Street and my social security number is 6654. And you're like, whoa, please. Oh my God. And you have to type that down very quickly because if you don't, then later when you have to ask that information, they're going to actively get angry at you because they're like, well, I told you already. And it's like, well, sir, you didn't exactly tell me. You sort of came on the phone blurting things at me and I didn't have time to react. So I am very fast. I was about to say fastest fingers in the West, and that actually, we're not doing that. We're not going there. But I have to be very, very quick. I have to be on my toes, so to speak. Okay, let's put the rest of this bread on the shelf. Good. We don't need to restock that tomorrow, I don't think. Not until later anyway. And I think we don't have any stragglers, do we? It is gnat season in Georgia, and our house is already starting to be irritated by them. We're gonna have to like put like Clorox or something down the drain. Annoying. Okay. All right, I think we're done. Perfect. All right, start next day. I think, I think we could get the fridge, but I think we'd be playing with fire a little bit. So I think it's probably better that we just go ahead and restock and then keep saving. I do believe we also have our first bills in as well. Yeah, we do. Okay, so that's on that. But we should be able to get the fridge by the end of the day. I don't see that being a problem for much longer. We need 1 cereal. We don't need any bread. We need definitely more pasta. I'm gonna say we're gonna get 2 pasta and just have some overstock because that's good. We need a flour and we need an oil, and it looks like the sugar is still not very popular. So we have got all of that. I am loving this instant delivery. You know, I mean, jokes, but you know who does borderline instant delivery for me in my life is Chewy. I have a cat, her name's Jade, and I get her food delivered through Chewy, and man, Chewy delivery is more reliable than taxes. Like, it just, I don't know what it is, but like her Chewy delivery gets here within like basically 48 hours every single time without fail. It's actually kind of creepy. It's like kind of uncanny how quickly the Chewy delivery gets here. So, you know, I'm not normally one to be a corporate shill or anything, but I do have to say that Chewy does impress me on a fairly standard basis. Oh, did the prices change today, or does that not happen until day 3? I think that doesn't happen yet. Okay. I have to make sure I wasn't missing anything before I was about to say went live before I opened the shop. Good. All right. Actually, speaking of Chewy, there was an Amazon truck that came by, and I just want to check my email real quick and make sure that that wasn't her food, because that would be... No, it's on the way. Okay, it's going to get here tomorrow. Okay, good. I just make sure I wasn't leaving her cat food outside. Also, like, I live in an apartment complex, and I'm, like, for some reason, so irrationally worried about package theft. I can't even tell you why. Like, I've never had a package stolen around here. I've seen people leave packages outside their house for days, and they never got stolen. Just for some reason, I don't know. I have a irrational fear of package theft. But, like, it's not entirely irrational because I don't live in, like, the nicest neighborhood. It's not the worst. It's mostly, like, you know, low-income single workers and, like, college students, mostly. But everyone here's pretty nice. Like, we've had some sketchy people around here, but they haven't been, like, nearly as bad as it could be. So it's mostly been totally fine. But our apartment, like, townhouses are very much butted up right against the parking lot. The previous apartment I lived in when I was in college had a little bit of a walkway up to the front door. There was a little bit of, like, breathing room. These townhouses are, like, right on the sidewalk, which is right on the parking lot. So I feel kind of exposed. So I just worry for some reason about package theft. So I don't know. Never happened. I don't think it's going to, but someday when I have the money, I will probably be purchasing one of those ring doorknobs that can do like the video and stuff. That'll be really handy. Everybody remember to hydrate. Drink your water. It's good for you. I've got my juice. Okay, and then, oh, you got a big shopping trip today. That's good. I'm sure we'll start to see a lot more of those in the future. 6, okay. Oh, we do have, let's go ahead and get that fridge. We do have enough. We're gonna add that to cart and purchase. Very good. Got this big boy. We're gonna stick him right here. I know this is a little tight, but I can actually go ahead and scooch-a-booch the shelves a little bit. We're gonna get another shelf soon. So I'm gonna go ahead. Well, you know what? Is that kind of a crime? I think that maybe it is kind of a crime to go ahead and do it this soon. Maybe we'll kind of leave it for now and do this, and then we'll move it all around whenever it's time or closer to time. Aesthetics do matter to me. Okay. Hello. Yep. 75. Thank you. And then 16. Actually, do want to move the fridge slightly. Hold on. Sorry, I have to fix the fridge. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I plan on having the single fridge be more like oriented towards waters and stuff. When the time comes, I feel like that's a more appropriate use of it. Waters and sodas and things like that. 14. There we go. Okay. Oh, Taylor Swift's back. Love those heels. The purple's a good color. Okay. 1750. Oh, 2 Taylor Swifts in one day. Maybe they're going to the Eras tour and they're cosplaying or something. Maybe that's the vibe. Maybe they're cosplaying. Dressing up as Taylor to go to the Eras tour. Our stock is looking okay. We have more pasta, so we'll put those on the shelf real quick. Because Lord knows the pasta is very popular. All right. 1175. Yeah, I believe this game is made by a European company. That's my, like, understanding anyway. It is funny, though. I'm a Georgia girl. I'm from Georgia. I'm, not from up north. I'm from the South in the United States. And it is funny, when I first came into this little store and I saw people playing in this little store, I was like, is this what people call a bodega? I've never been in a bodega in my life. That's like a little special kind of corner shop. Not special. It's just like a style of corner shop in New York. I'm like, is this what a bodega is? I wouldn't know. Never been to New York. I think the farthest north I've ever been is Indiana, and that's it. Well, I've been to DC. No, I scratched that. I have been to DC, but just once for like 2 days, where my parents tried to do all of the museums in DC in 2 days, and it was a literal whirlwind, and I remember almost nothing because my feet were just in agony because we were walking everywhere, and it was a lot. Would love to go back to DC when I have more time. I think my dad was on a business trip or something, and he'd won what flour? Oh no. We don't have any more flour. That's not good. Actually, we'll just do 2. There we go. Apologies. I totally missed that the flour was gone. I thought we were low. I just didn't realize it was totally out. But yeah, I think my mom had got us like weekend hotel room stay or something off of her credit card rewards. So they just tried to do it really quickly, and it was a lot. $16, huh? Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. And none. Thank you. That makes up for it. I think our stock levels are still fine. I don't think we need to do anything about that. So I think tomorrow, now what we need to do, we need to obviously restock tomorrow morning. And then we need to save up for the license. So the license is $200. We need at least maybe $100 to another $200 to afford the items once you purchase the license. Because once you purchase the license, people expect you to carry the product. So you have to make sure that you have enough to do a restock of the new items. Ooh, that kind of blue-black hair color is nice. But yeah, you have to make sure you have enough to buy the new items. At least one of them per each anyway. So we will definitely got to do a little bit of a saving up, but I think we should be able to get it all tomorrow. So with the money we have. Okay, and then 16. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. It's 9. Let's leave it open for just a moment for any stragglers that come through. There's usually 1 or 2. Yep. Businessmen getting off of work. Running a little bit late. Had to stay late at the office. Listen, I get it. When I was in college, I preferred eating a little bit later because when you're in college, you oftentimes don't get up super early. And like my class schedule kind of allowed for that sometimes. So especially when I was living on campus, sometimes it'd be a bit of a rush of like, I wanted to eat at 8 o'clock at night, but the dining halls closed at 9. So I had to kind of hurry. Like I had to be like, oh no, it's 8:30. Let's rush down and eat before they're closed or else I won't get dinner. So, okay, I think we are done. Very good. Only 1, but I don't think I'll forget this time today. I'll pay more attention today is what I'm saying. Let's pay the bills first. Bills, boop, boop, like a responsible adult. And then we can do with another thing of cereal. Another thing of bread as well. Cereal, bread. I'm gonna do 2 things of pasta again, just to be safe. We'll need at least 2 things of oil. And then 1 thing of flour, I believe, should be enough. Prices didn't change again, so it looks like we're good on that front. Alrighty. Let's place that. Oh, it's tall. And ham. Oh, oh. Whoa, there it goes. Nice. I have wondered what happens. Is it like if the cars knock them out of the way? They don't. The cars will just sort of phase through them on the way through, which is kind of funny. Just sort of ghost through them. Okay. Thus begins our sort of little overstock piles I'm going to make. We will obviously unlock the storage eventually, but for now I kind of have to make my own little overstock piles. Also, like, I don't think there's a lot of a point in unlocking the storage until you can get a stalker employee, because honestly, when I'm sitting here, or at least whenever you can have your first cashier anyway, because I would be worried about running all the way into the stock room to get the stock when like there's no, like it would just be difficult. So I need to be able to be at the cash register and stock things quickly at the same time, just in case we have an issue. So, okay, we get this oil on and then we can open. Actually, we'll go ahead and open now because I'm just finishing up putting the oil on the shelf. There we go. Okay, and neatly stack them thusly. All right. So goal number 1, save up 200 total for the license. Goal number 2, get about 200-ish to do the actual restock. So about 400-ish is what we're shooting for today. But I don't see that being a problem. I've noticed, at least in the beginning, they do seem to take their sweet time coming in the mornings. It's gonna be like 9, 10 before someone actually comes in and starts shopping. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Going to the grocery store at 8 in the morning would kind of suck. Got some gentlemen on the way to work here. Getting themselves some Choco-Pick cereal. That looks good. I'm assuming that's sort of a, oh no, we need sugar. That's okay. We can order some in a second. I forgot about, I'm assuming based off of the looks that Choco-Pick is probably like a Cocoa Puffs generic brand sort of deal. Okay, 31. Thank you. I am used to working customer service, but I have actually never worked in a grocery store. So if I seem overly cheerful, that is because I've never worked in a grocery store. I know that actually working as a cashier is a full-on nightmare. I work enough with the public to know that it can be a very tough job, but and it's way worse. Like, I'm lucky enough that I get to do, you know, work with the public over the phone, which can be hard enough. I can't even imagine how rough it would be to do it in person. Thank you. 10 even. There we go. And 15.50. There you go. We got our 200 for the license already, so now we just need a little bit extra for the purchasing therein. Because I believe the coffee dark roast, like the coffee and the tea are very expensive. So making sure that we have enough money for that is definitely important. And like, I have worked cashier-esque jobs, cashier adjacent jobs, if you will. I actually used to volunteer at a food booth that my local 4-H did. I was in 4-H growing up, which is kind of like a agriculture education club, kind of like Girl Scouts, but if you're mostly just focused on agriculture related things, instead of like doing the whole badges and like camping and like survivalist stuff that Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts do. But we used to do like a fundraiser every year at the local fair. So one at the fair, and then we would do one at the rodeo every year. And we would, 20, 10, 1, 2, 3, there you go. We would do like a food booth, and I would be a runner, quote unquote, which was basically just my job was to get the food, remember what the order was that the cashier just input, and then go back and obtain the food from the back. And like kind of coordinate everything and make sure that the customer had everything they needed. It was a very rapid paced job. Had to keep up with a lot in my head at any given moment. Checking on pasta levels are low. We have low pasta, everyone. Boop. There we go. One moment. I've worked at also a couple other little jobs here and there, like working at a pumpkin patch one year, though that was more education than it was like cashiering, but okay, I think we should be able to get this new license like now. So, okay, let's do it. I'm ready. I'm excited. New license time. Okay, so we want licenses, product license. Nice. Now we want market and buy one of every new item and do it fairly quickly before the customers get mad that stuff isn't stocked. Okay. All right. We got to hurry. We have to remember to price everything because not pricing it is a disaster. I think I'll put the tea here. Hold on one moment. I'm coming. Boom. $5.78. We're just going to do a cool 6 for that. Okay. All right. We're going to leave that box in the floor as we check them out. There we go. 50 cents. There you go. And then no cents. 50 cents and no cents. All right. And then we've got bottled water. Oh, this is the milk first. So bottled water I put in the first 2 shelves. Milk goes on this one, usually, for me. Boop. We got to set the price. Do not want to be selling at a loss here. $2.50. Okay. All right. Excuse me, ma'am. Let's put the lights on. Thank you for your patience. There we go. I know I'm working on it. I've ordered the items. They're sitting outside. I just am the owner and the stalker and the cashier. So you're going to have to give me a second. Okay. And then we have our coffee dog roast. Put that over here. And we'll put, ooh, $10.48. $10.50. Okay. All right. And then you got a good bit of milk and cereal, which I do think those things do logically go together. For sure. Okay. And then we're kind of messing with our rating a little bit, I think, by like our store level by letting people not have stuff stocked, but that's okay. All right. And then we've got 25 cents. There you go. And 13, that's 12. We need $13. Thank you. All right. Get our bottled water on the shelf finally. Like 8 o'clock at night. Here we go. Then I typically stock like half. I did get eggs, I thought. Did I not order eggs? Oh, Lord. I know I'm cellaring stuff when there isn't any product. You just cleared me out. Good Lord. Rude. Fine. Get it at the discounted price or whatever. Man, people are moving quick. Oh my God, that's so much water. I mean, thank you for your business. $18.75. It's like real life when you're trying to stock something and people are like, oh, let me just casually take all of it. And you're like, oh no, God, slow down, stop. I had cheese. I didn't get eggs, did I? I somehow missed ordering the eggs. That's okay. Oh, I guess the day's over. We have all these extra boxes sitting around. Hold on, let's clean up. I like to clean up and then I like to restock before I order products the next morning. That was it, right? No, there's still milks. Okay. There's still milks. Let's do that. And then 1 pasta. Oh, we did have a straggler. I was wondering. All right. Just 1 coffee. 9.34.50. Okay. Thank you for your business. I'm glad I got this overstock. Wow. People were booking it today. And then the sugar will restock. Boop. And then we've got the flour, which we'll definitely need more of tomorrow. Okie dokie. We can finish the day now. 4 products not found. That's the worst. That's okay. Pretty soon, once we can have like another cashier or our first cashier employee, I guess that will make life a lot easier because I won't have to be stocking and checking out at the same time. Okay, bills first, like a responsible business owner, and then we need to figure out what we need more of. We definitely need a cereal. We only have 150, so we have to keep an eye on. We need eggs. Oh, Lord, we need eggs. Absolutely. I somehow didn't order one last night, which was the worst. I think we're fairly good on the tea. Let's get another pasta. We need definitely another flour. And maybe another oil. I'm kind of trying to, with the money that we have, like we'll order as much stuff as we can with the money that we have. The water bottles are already cleared completely out, so that's something. Oh, Christina, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I hope you're having a good day today. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Bottled water, and then I think we're definitely gonna get another coffee at least because, oh, that's right at, what are we getting? We can wait on the pasta, I think. My day's going well. I hope your day's going good too. What can we skimp on? How's streaming going? It's going well. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying it. Oh, I am from the United States. I am in Georgia specifically. What can I oil? Let's hold off on the flour and we can maybe, wow, really? It's that dang coffee is so expensive. I guess we'll not do the oil and then we'll just wait until we have a little bit more. The coffee is so expensive. It sells really, really well, but it's pricey. But we can order some more of some of the stuff that we're missing once we get some more money in. So, oh, you're from the Midwest, Ohio. Oh, that's cool to know. Alrighty, we got our water bottles, and then we're gonna do that. Unfortunately, Christina, I don't have a Discord yet. I'm not quite ready. I'm still sort of small and I'm not quite ready to run and like mod one myself. But I do have my socials linked in my about page and stuff like that. So if you want to check out like the Instagram and things like that, I do have all that available in there. So we'd love to do Discord someday. I just want to make sure I have more time to moderate something because I want to make sure that I'm running a good environment. So. Okay, everybody is set up for the day. We got all our milk stocked and stuff, so we'll just wait for some people to buy some stuff, and then we can kind of fill in from there. So, because the coffee and the tea are just so expensive. Oh, let me make sure no price changes today. None. Okay, no price changes today. Just want to make sure. Everybody, remember to hydrate. It is important. Okay, we got our first customer today. I love the like mix of like businessmen and like casual people and people dressed nicely. Also, I love that obviously almost all of them have that good simulator game scuff. You know what I mean? Like, okay, but there we go. Yeah, there's that good simulator game scuff. They look quite unique in their own special way. Here. I'm just doing some math calculations in my head about what to order next. Let's get a cheese on deck. I'm gonna get another bread on deck. We'll get a flour on deck. We'll just go ahead and load up what I know we're gonna need. We'll get another oil on deck. And then after we order those, we'll kind of fill in from there, I think. Hello. 10. There you go. $10 even. Alrighty, and then 18.75. All right, how much was it that we were gonna? Oh, 52. Oh, that's easy. That's good. We can go ahead and get that now. We'll get the oil on the shelf first. Get our nice little overstock pile over here. Boop. Get on behind the register. Thank you for your patience. We got $3.25. Oh, nope. There we go. Sometimes I get up before I've actually hit enter and I'm like, wait, hold on. I actually need to give the customer their stuff. Hold on, coming. $1.25. Okay, and then there we go. All right, and then we've got $21.75. Good. Just one coffee. There we go. No change. Always appreciated. Oh, you're done too. Okay, $21.50. I am from the US and I just can't bring myself to do the 50-cent coin for some reason. I don't know why. We have 50-cent coins in the United States, but like it's very rare, if ever, to see anyone use one. They're super unusual. So I just cannot. I got to do 25 cent. Got to do good quarter because that's all I know. We'll put the cheese over by the door where it can get nice and warm. Just leave it out. It's fine. Okay, 122. I think we're getting close to being able to order some more like coffee and tea and stuff. 35, 25. Okay, let's get some more tea. It looks like it's getting low. We want another tea, and I think we can do another coffee dark roast. We can. Good. I do like the way that the products are worded sometimes in this game. They sound like a meme, like Ron's sliced bread sounds like a joke. Like it sounds like a made up, I mean, I guess it is technically a made up brand name, but it sounds like a joke brand, like Ron's sliced bread. I just love the cadence of like coffee dark roast. Like it's just kind of entertaining. And then we'll get this last tea on the shelf. They're pricey, but you get a lot of them, so I feel like it's worth it for the cost. Also, no matter how expensive the item is, it's going to sell for even more. So, you know, at the end of the day, you make a profit no matter what. You got to spend money to make money, etc., etc. 9. Here you go. Oh, milks. Oh, Lord. Milks are very low. That's my only problem with having these little fridges, is it can be honestly really hard to keep an eye on whether or not the products are stocked. So I feel like obviously once I have stockers and stuff, that's not going to matter as much, but I just feel like it's a bit tricky when you're starting out. Anyway, get the lights on. I think we're pretty good otherwise. We'll probably just ride out till the end of the day. It's 6, so we'll probably just ride out until the end of the day and then do a big restock tomorrow morning. Once this last big dinner rush comes through. Everyone getting food for dinner probably. Okay. All right. 66, 65, 6, even. Nope. Oh, sorry. I didn't do that. I didn't know you could shortchange. I didn't know that was a thing that you could do. I thought it was just gonna be like, this isn't enough money. Oh, well. I think it just affects our store level and nothing else. So it's not that big of a deal. Wow, the milks are just going. Guess we'll get another one. Hold on, sir, one moment. Wow, milk is cheap. I mean, I guess it's cheap in real life too. Or it needs to be because it's a staple anyway. 50, good, okay. At least in the United States, its milks are cheap because of Big Milk. The government conspiracy. Oh my God. I was an animal science major, so I know a lot about like that kind of thing. The reason milk products in the US are so cheap is that the government subsidizes them heavily because they want to make sure that the population can, you know, have enough of the staple goods to not have a food crisis in case something ever happened. But that just ends up resulting in a lot of times having too much milk and cheese to go around, or like there's too much. So we have so much of it, the government can't do anything with it. So now they're having to subsidize it to keep the milk farmers from going out of business. And it's a whole mess. Agriculture's, oh, it's 9 anyway. We can't order anything anymore. I was like, we're out of flour, and I was about to order it, but it's after 9, so you can't place an order after 9 anyway. But that's okay. We'll just do it tomorrow morning. Here we go. 11. Nice. Oh, you're where all our flour went. Not that I'm complaining. Okay, let's stock a little bit, because that's what I like to do in the evenings before I order more tomorrow morning. And we'll wait on any stragglers coming in, because usually there's at least 1 or 2. Get our oil on the shelf. That's good. And then we've got, what's this? Coffee, I think. Yeah. Good. Full thing of coffee. That's nice. All right. And then I think we should be good. Looks like there's no stragglers, so we're good to go. Nice. Okay, now the prices are changing. So looks like tea went down and cereal went up. We were totally out of pasta. Wow, they like cleared us out. We'll do $4.75 for the tea. And then what was it that went up? Cereal. Cereal went up. Okay, 7. Even. Perfect. I like even numbers. Okay, time to do some ordering. We're out of bottled water, so we need to get more of those. We're good on milk for now. We do need a cheese and an egg, though. So we're going to start to get into my preferred existence, which is we're going to have a little bit of overstock all the time, just to make sure that we have enough to go around. How are you? I think we can do 2 cereals. And then we'll do another sliced bread and another tea. We do have to keep an eye on how much money we have now, because like that is slightly important. Tea. We need 2 flours for sure. A sugar, I think. A sugar. And then, oh, that's 10 items anyway, which I think is our cap, isn't it? Yes. Okay, purchase. We do have to pay our bills as well. That is slightly important. We obviously don't have to pay them on the exact day they come up. I just like to so I don't forget. Okay, more tea. Get these on the shelves. And then we're going to put these over here. Our nice little overstock corner. And then more flour. Boop. More sugar. And get the, come on, there we go. All right, so yeah, our next big goal is we need to buy another shelf. So we're ready. And then we are going to be getting another license. I have to go check and see how much that one is real quick, but we'll need one more license and enough money to purchase the items when we get the license and get them stocked and everything. Boop. But we'll need one more shelf, which we can snuggle in on this wall, I think. We should have more than enough room for that. Chocolate Peck cereal. There we go. And then we got some eggies. Get those on there. Pop those over here. Boop. So yeah, I think one more light product license and shelf and everything. And then I think after that, we'll kind of be heading towards getting our first cashier, which will be very exciting because that means we can just stock on our own and not have to sit here and worry about this all day, every day. Like we'll want to do some checkouts ourselves because that is like a metric that they measure. Actually, we can check that now. Hold on. Management. So hiring, you have to do complete checkouts. So I've completed 126 out of 200 and you need store level 10. So we have to sit here and work on our store level over here to get it up. And which we can get that up by doing like successful checkouts and selling products and buying shelves and licenses and things. But these checkouts only count, I believe, if it's me doing them and not the cashier. So to be able to get a second cashier, I'm going to have to do 400 checkouts. So eventually I will be doing like getting a second register and doing some checkouts myself. But initially we'll just be stocking while the cashier works and then kind of go from there. License is 400. So we need 400 for the next license. And it looks like all of these are shelf only items. They're not fridges. Looks like this one's fridge. So we can get one more shelf and then we'll get the license from there. So, let me just finish stocking really quickly. We need 1 oil, it looks like. We need an oil. We're good on tea. Oh, we're totally out of pasta. That's a little important. Maybe 3 of those, honestly. And then the sugar, I think we just stocked. Maybe get 1 coffee, because I know that tends to go quickly. People really like the coffee. Okay. Oh, that's just, nope, no coffee. That was just more than we can afford. That's okay. We had to do our pasta overstock. It's extremely important. I found from playing myself and also watching other streamers that the pastas are always really popular. This one and the fancier pasta, they have a tendency to go very quickly. So something you have to keep an eye on. Got pasta and then oil. All right. There we go. All right, and just stick that over here. Okie dokie, and I think we can open. Open. I'm going to move this out of the way, actually, because I'm stepping on it, and Lord knows I'll be in the middle of doing something and just yeet it, which will be problematic. So, well, look at how full the shelves look. It's nice. And they're all divided evenly by rows and not up and down. I still can't believe that one streamer I watched, she's talked about up and down. I don't know why it like gave me so much hives, but it just did. It was just bothering me. So nice and organized. Eventually, once I have more shelves and more items, I'll also organize it a little bit more by like type as well. Like the drinks together and the flowers together and the oils together and like stuff being grouped, you know. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you, sir. $4.50. There you go. I think we can actually just chill and take a drink break while we're waiting for... I actually have things stocked. I don't have to run around the store right now. Everybody remember to hydrate. It's good for you. Go outside and stare at the trees. This is me in real life. I will just... go stand at the window for a while and watch the outdoors sometimes. Granted, I feel like I work from home, so I'm kind of cooped up sometimes. So it's kind of nice to just... I wish I had like a yard to hang out in, but I live in a apartment complex with no good green spaces, so I kind of just... Not any green spaces that aren't super public anyway, that you totally feel like you're being judged in. But this apartment complex I'm in was built in like the 70s, so it's very old and not very, you know... modern or refurbished. So okay, here we have enough money. I'm gonna get another coffee really quickly. Just boop. Okay, yes, $50. No wonder I'm having problems getting an extra. Coming, one moment. Boop. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Got to keep an eye on the fridge. That stuff gets 3, 4, 25. There you go. That stuff gets low way faster than you would expect it to. Actually, I can do some of the waters right now. There we go. Yeah, the waters are fine. I got to keep an eye on the milks. I feel like those go really quickly. Here we go. And then 20, 50. There you go. And 0. That's good. We're buying another shelf next, so we kind of need 200-ish, but we should get there pretty quickly with the rate this is going. 75, thank you. They didn't used to, when the game first came out, they didn't have keyboard support for the touchpad. So you would have to like manually press the buttons one at a time. And I can't even imagine. That's horrific. Way better to have where I can use the keys to type. Okay, got your card. 24, 25, thank you. I'll do a little cheese restock because we're running low. Boop. We're all looking good so far. I don't think I need, well, milk. I'll need milk in a second. 13, 25, thank you. Gonna get the milk. One moment. There we go. Is there still milk in this? No. Okay. There we go. All right, coming. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I'm trying to think of like, I know everybody and their brother playing this game is like, what would my store name be? But I'm like, honestly, like if we were gonna name this little supermarket, what would we call it? I think it's kind of cheesy, but I think Amy's Marketplace kind of does have a somewhat decent ring to it. Amy's Marketplace. Like I said, I want to I would love once they give decorations to be able to do a little bit of like a farmer's market kind of vibe. I think that'd be really cute. Okay, $2.50. I also would love to, if we could put like a little, you know, like the little chalkboard signs and stuff that can be outside of cafes and stores with like the special of the day on it, even if it's just decoration. I think that'd be adorable. 2 teas. Oh, we have enough for the shelf, so we should go ahead and order that really quickly. Furniture, shelf, buy. I don't know if I'll be able to put it in right this second because I'm busy, but we can at least try. Okay. No sense there. That's good. Pick this up, drop it right by the door. We're going to move this, scooch that right up there. Check her out. There we go. Thank you, ma'am. Turn that light on. We're going to scooch booch this shelf right here, and then we'll get the new one. Oh, wait. Let's actually move this other shelf first because I want to make sure I don't bring it in and then I can't put it down because that would be really annoying. All right. Shelf. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Boop. And boop. Speed booping because we got to get everything. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No, we got to... We're still open. I'm just busy. There we go. Okay. I'll snuggle that up more perfect in a second. Once I'm done checking him out. Thank you, sir. Card, yes. $31.50. Thank you. And then we'll do, that's pretty in line. Let's scooch this one right up. Snuggle it up right next to it. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. It's not perfect, but we can adjust it later. All right, $43.75. As you do, thank you. We're gonna do $28 even. Thank you, sir. Oh no. Oh no. Coffee dark roast. What shelf that? It's right here. Oh, I was moving the shelf. Well, that's unfortunate. Listen, I'm sorry. I was trying to scooch things around. Oh God, how's our? Oh, we're out of milk. Oh, we're out of milk. Hold on, we're out of milk. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. Oh Lord. Milk. Milk. We gotta get it before it's purchased. Okay. Ooh, we got it just before it turned 9. Okay, milk. Okay, we're good. Woo. All right, sorry. I know you're all waiting. Hold on. Yeet. Okay. I'm sorry, we're work in progress. We're a bit of a disaster. Hello. Hi, Dev. Hope you're having a good day today. Welcome in. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. We want 45, not 45.50. Yes. Couldn't find milk. I just put it in the fridge. It's just in the fridge. 25. Okay. That was a nice discount. Was something not set? Was one of the prices not set? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Couldn't find eggs. Oh no. Card, yes. All right. Oh Lord. Okay, what was it that was out? It was eggs. I do own eggs. I just didn't know they weren't stocked. Okay. I think everyone's done. We'll stay open for a minute just to stock and catch any stragglers that come in. I just really like to put my cheese right by the door so it can get warm from all the open air coming in. Okay. It won't be like this in here forever. This is just my sort of solution while I don't have another cashier in the stock room and everything. Okay. Overtime work. Yeah, I know. That's what happens when you run a business. You got to be willing to put in the hours. Long and hard hours. Staying awake at night trying to keep your store all put together. Cue Anonymous like, I don't work overtime. At my job, I definitely do not work overtime. Holy cow. Like, I will if I'm stuck on the phone with somebody, but no. I'm going home. They're like, there's a Teams meeting. I'm like, oh, is it necessary? Because I could do that tomorrow, you know? Yeah, nah. Working overtime really sucks. And like, it depends. It really sucks if you are salaried and you're not paid for it. I'm at least paid for it because I'm hourly, but yeah, I can't imagine how much it sucks when you... Hi, Amy. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day today. We're finally playing some Supermarket Simulator. I'm having a great time. Okay, I think we're all stocked. So, and we have a good amount of money, which is excellent. So let's end the day. No shortchanging by accident today. That's good. Okay, pasta, sliced bread, and oil. You're just chilling. That's good. Bread. Yeah, I'm totally obsessed with this game. And I'm very excited to be finally playing it. So, all right, $3.75 for that. It was oil was down, right? Oh, it was up. Nice. We'll do that for $5 then. And then it was, what were we looking for? Sliced bread. We did oil and pasta. Pasta. Oh, that's about the same price. That's fine. Okay. All right. We need to do some restocking because that was a whirlwind last night. We need another bottled water. We definitely need some more Ron sliced bread. We'll get 2 of those. We have a pasta, which is good. We have a tea, which is also good. Let's get another coffee because we know that those sell very quickly. We're actually pretty stocked on everything. Let's do another flour. Oh, I did 2 and I don't need to do 2, but that's okay. And then we did another sugar. Okay, we're actually pretty stocked, which is good because it means we can kind of just hold our horses a little bit and save up for the product license. So it's 400, I think. So we'll need 400 and some change just for purchasing the items once they come in. Okay. And oh wow. Hey, I'm tall. I didn't know you could jump up. Whee! I'm taller than all of you. I am like 5'2" in real life, so I love being on things. I love being tall. Okay, I'm like a cat. I am tall. For once in my life, I am tall. Okay, we need, a couple coffees, but the rest can go over here just for storage. Man, that is a nice hop. That's a good hop. Oh, I wonder if you could make kind of a nice parkour out here. Just sort of like a parkour course. Just hopping over the boxes. That'd be kind of fun, actually. Maybe for later when we have workers to do our job for us and we are bored. We can make a nice like parkour course. I am tall and you can never stop me again. I ordered 2 flowers. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. I meant to order 2 breads. Yeah, that didn't work out. We'll get some more in a second. We got more water bottles. Let's do another bread. And then I think we're good. Bills. Pay bills. There we go. And then bread. Yeah, the bills aren't any different. Based off of how I turn the lights on. So I think the bills are just impacted by your, like, you know, by the number of checkout counters you have and basically nothing else. So, okay, and open. There we go. Hold on. Open. There you go. All right. Okie dokie. We got a big empty shelf, but that's okay. I'm 5'2". Yes, I'm little. I'm like 5'2" and a half. Okay. I'm not full 5'3". I'm not 5'2". I'm 5'2" and a half. The half is very important. Both my parents were really short though. So it just kind of was genetic, which is kind of funny because my mom's father was super tall. But I guess my dad's parents are pretty short, so I'm little, but I feel like I'd prefer being shorter. Like if you have to be short or tall, like one of those, you know, like would you rather? I would frankly rather be short than tall because I feel like short is just so much more convenient. Like you can wiggle into tight spaces if you really need to, or like duck, and you're more maneuverable. You can get around things faster. Being tall, you're restricted a lot sometimes by things, and sitting in, you know, on like tight seats sucks. And like being short, the worst part of being short is just if you can't reach something, but then I can always just climb like a monkey or get like a stool or something. So if it's a would you rather short or tall, it's definitely, I'll pick short every time. Oh, they are going. Y'all are trucking. I will be grateful when we have a bigger fridge. Because it's so hard when people are like, let's buy 8 cheeses. Again, business is business, but like, clear me out almost immediately, and then, okay. So we're saving up 400 we need for the we probably should do another coffee really quickly, or it's not a coffee, a tea, just so that we have it. Oh, I hit add to cart and didn't actually buy it. I was like, where is it? It's not here yet is where it is. But yeah, we're saving up for another product license, 400, and then we got to have a couple hundred over that, so about 600 to buy the products once we can. So you have a friend that's almost 6'9"? I've never known anyone in person that was that tall. I think the most I've ever known is somebody who's like 6'4". He hit his head a lot. I can't even imagine how tall they would be next to me. Holy cow. Like, that'd be crazy. Big, like, little horse, little pony horse, big draft horse kind of energy. Or like Chihuahua versus Great Dane energy. Yeah, I've never known anyone in real life that was that tall. That's crazy. Yeah, I can imagine that things were probably frustrating for him sometimes. Okay, we'll get another cheese because people really like to go hard on the cheese. I know I'm not min-maxing by like making sure to like order multiple things at a time to save the delivery fee. The delivery fee is like $2. It's not that big of a deal. Boop. There we go. And I can be more intentional about overstocking stuff once we have like a bigger store. 31.25. Good. And then we'll do beep, 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 beep. 31.75. 75. Oh, you're around 5'9" yourself and you feel short. I can imagine. Yeah, it's always really funny because I always see a lot of like guys online being obviously it's like an issue for like when women are super tall. I know a lot, like it can make women feel really uncomfortable, but then I'll also see a lot of men online be really uncomfortable with being short. Like, I know that's a big issue, and I'm just over here like, I'm 5'2". Anybody's tall to me. If someone's short to me, that's when I'm like, ooh, I'm the tall one all of a sudden. Oh Lord, the pasta. People go ham on that pasta. Obviously, people have worth and value no matter what their height is. Okay, we hit 400 officially, but I might need to order myself some pasta in a second. Do we have any extra eggs? We don't. Okay. I'll do a pasta and an egg then. Pasta. Oh, that's 3 pastas. We don't need all of that. We'll do boop, boop. There we go. And then thank you. We're starting to get busy. People are going for it. This is now about the time where I start being like, a cashier. I would like that very much. Thank you. 75. Oh, Lord. All right, lights. We need eggies in the fridge. There we go. Let me see. Okay, and then... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then once you were in exam and you were asked to open a window and it was so high that you struggled to open it. Yeah, I understand that. Some of those old school buildings can definitely be kind of... Where I went to college at UGA, some of the buildings were really old and so windows were placed in weird places. Oh, everyone started to make jokes? That's rude. That's mean. I mean, like, I get it. I've had people make fun of me too for being short, but I feel like as girl biologically, people don't seem to be bothered by it as much. I did have one guy, like I really not have been made fun of being short very often. I think the only time it's happened is I was in sort of a like group, not argument, but we were all kind of just goofing off. And one of the guys in the group was like, that's a very big opinion for someone who's so short. And I like sputtered at him for 30 minutes. I didn't know what to say. I was like, I don't have a comeback for that. He wasn't bothered because half of them you knew were shorter than me. That's valid. I completely get that. Glass house and all that. 50 cents. Okay. No, $5. Okay. Woo, we're getting busy. We have sugar, I think. I just need to put it on the shelf. 45, 75. Man, we're getting busy. Not that. Sugar. Sorry, one moment. I'm coming. All right. Oh, it's 9 anyway, so thank goodness. The day's done anyway. 2 cents. Perfect. Okay. And then that. Okay, was that all? I think that was all of them. Yeah, there you go. All right, 1 second. Okay, we have, oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I think we have enough money for 58. Ugh. People who want to break big bills at the store are the worst. Oh, well, we have another straggler too. I wasn't paying a ton of attention, but I think we have enough money to get the license tomorrow, so that's really good. We might have to do a little bit of stocking first before we spend the money on the license, but we're right there, which is good. Okay, we got 0 cents. We'll let the stragglers come in as we finish. I haven't really looked at what it's like outside at night. Oh, I really like the... Ah! Whee! I'm gonna get run over by taxi, it's fine. I love the weird way the signs glow at night. Like, it makes sense that they're like neon, maybe, or like lit, but it's just funny that they're just like white letters on a black background. That's kind of funny. It's just kind of like spooky. Okay, our cheese is good. Let's finish stocking everything for tomorrow. Oh, the milk was almost out. Glad that didn't happen. We have 1 milk left. Eggies all in there. Yeah, we should be able to get the other license tomorrow, which is exciting. Bread. Milk we've already done. And then other flour. Good thing I ordered too much of it. Oh, you love the PNG Tuber model? Thank you. I appreciate that. I would love to get more versions of it commissioned in the future, but for now, this is kind of where I'm starting out. Oh, we gotta do it was oil and milk, I think, was the ones that were kind of, yeah, it was oil and milk. Yeah, my theme is sort of, oh, it matches my energy. That's good to hear. My my handle sort of, or my PNG tuber sort of like personality, I guess, is I'm an adventurer on my day off. So I love to play adventure games, which we'll probably play more of in the future. So things like, you know, Breath of the Wild, like Zelda games and like Assassin's Creed and stuff. But I also really love cozy games too. So I kind of like the story of, I'm sort of an adventurer who on my day job goes out and goes on adventures and is like, you know, plays Zelda games and stuff. But then on my days off, I like to play cozy games and relax. Cozy games and simulator games and stuff like that. And then cheese. Perfect. For 25. Amazing. Okay. All right. Looks like we're pretty good for most of what we need. Let's just get a bottle of water. We have some cheese, so let's get another eggy. And then get another cereal. I'm just doing, I like having a little bit of overstock just to keep myself safe. Another bread. I'm really looking forward to when we can get the storage and kind of have a whole bunch of stuff, extra stuff in storage. That'll be really nice. We have some extra flour. Definitely need more coffee. And then more oil. And then more sugar. Good, sugar. So this will be a big chunk out of our stuff initially, but we should be able to, Ooh. Oh, that's nice. It is kind of satisfying the way that it falls. I do kind of like that. It's like, wee, timber. Okay, got our other sugar here. And we'll get our oil on. Got just like one left. That's good. Get our extra coffees, because Lord knows we need them. Put that like right there. Snuggle that in. And put this one over here as well. Good. And then pastas. Every time I say pasta, I don't know. I'm a big anime fan. I don't know if any of you have watched Italia. But Italy being like, pasta. That's me every time. Okay. And then bottled water. Oh, there we go. Okay. Bottled water goes on top of the 1 milk we have left. We might have to order more milk later, but I'm going to try to save up for the new license first. And then eggs, where it looks like we're pretty good on, actually, which is good. And then I have these dangerously close to the door. So this might get kind of interesting because I will sort of yeet them by accident as I'm running past. So we'll see if I end up bumping anybody. I think we're good as far as stock goes. So we can go ahead and open, pay our bills while we're waiting for people to come in. And then, let's see, management, bills. And then we'll get that license soon. Oh, it is ASMR cooking time. So for people who are new here, while I stream, my roommate starts dinner. And my computer, I live in a little row townhouse. So my PC is set up right next to the kitchen. So if you hear some like tin foil and running water, it's because dinner's being made. So tonight we are having fish sticks and tater tots, which are very good. So. For some reason, dinner is always a big topic of conversation. I like talking about cooking in general, so. Boop, boop. Okay, and then 150. Very good. Boop, boop, boop. 1675. So yeah, we're shooting. Oh, it looks like we're almost store level 8, which is kind of awesome, actually. We're getting really close to being able to get that cashier. But yeah, we want about 600, which I think we are going to get close to very fast. So. Boop, boop. Okay, and then, 91. Yeah. No, bro. 90. Yeah, 150. There we go. Okay. All right, and then. Oh, it's 236 there, but you're hungry. Yeah, I feel that. Are you? Oh, AM. Oh, wow. 50 cents. Sorry, my brain was like not working. AM, so I'm assuming you're like probably in Europe somewhere maybe then. You don't have to say if you don't want to. But yeah, no, I can imagine getting the snackies. But I am very pro snacky. There's also, like, if you're worried about healthiness, there's always a lot of like ways to like have healthy snacks and stuff too. I'm a big fan of like the good old cheese stick is a fantastic snack. Like a good protein snack. 27. Ugh. 5, 1, 2. You know, I also like Harrison Ranch a lot as a snack too, or like apples. I'm a big snacker, but you can always do healthy snacks if you're worried about health and things like that. Although I'm always really careful what I eat right before I go to bed, just because I want to make sure it doesn't like upset my stomach in the middle of the night. 22.75. Okay. Perfect. And then 10 even. Convenient. I think we have enough. So the second we get a lull, we're going to get the new license. Oh, Lord. We may not get a lull. Well, it's one. I'm trying to think. Do we want to wait till the end of the day, maybe? Just so I'm not totally swamped. We might actually have to end up doing that because it's so busy now. 75. Oh, wow. The oil's already going quick. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll have to wait till the end of the day just so I can pay attention to that. Oh, God. Cheese is almost out. We're speeding through. 38. 25. Good. Oh, Lord. 0. Perfect. Oh, man. Everybody's doing a big grocery run. This is like me when I grocery shop. I get so many groceries when I grocery shop. I grocery shop once a week, but I still end up just buying so much. But I really don't eat out super often. We eat out like maybe twice a week. The rest I just cook at home. So between me and my roommate, we both kind of split the cooking duties. Oh, we got one left of that. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. And 5 even. Perfect. Got this pasta on there. I'm just making sure we're staying stocked on everything. The milk's getting kind of low. Coming. One moment. Boop, boop. Yeah, we may have to order more oil before the day is over because they are going after the oil. Let's see, an oil and another milk, I think. How's everybody else doing? I think everything else is pretty full still. There we go. All right, 42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything, etc. 12. Yeah, we want another milk, and we want another, what was it? Oil. Maybe another couple oils, because they are going to town on that. We got both of them? Yes, good. Good, good. Let's do the oil first, just so that... 2 oil, yeah. Absolutely. Just to make sure they're not, running out while I'm sitting there trying to stock them. There we go. Gotta turn the lights on so people aren't shopping in the dark. 4.75. Oops, 75. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Milk. Oh, yes. Card, just $3. Nice. Okay, I think we're good. We don't have to rush too much now. One moment. Got some flour. Ooh, but we're rapidly heading towards store level 10, so we should be able to get a cashier pretty soon. Okay, you are sugar. I'm just gonna put the empty boxes over here real quick. There we go. And then the coffee or the tea. I always want to call the tea box coffee for some reason. They're both a dark color, so I guess that's my brain just seeing them and thinking they're the same thing. Okay, 15.75. I need to go check on that fridge in a second because I'm sure the cheese or somebody is running low. 3.50. And then, okay, 34.25. Perfect. All right, that's 7. Looks like we're doing pretty good. The milk is low. I did order more milk, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Milk. Perfect. And then we're gonna stick them over here. Water bottles. There we go. I want to have these little individual fridges be mostly just like the water in the future. Like water only. Okay. Got that. Boop. Coming. Just 2 water bottles. 5.50. Let me, it was the cheese and eggs that are low, but I think I have eggs, but I don't have cheese. That's okay. All right, we'll check everybody out and then we'll restock. Thank you, ma'am. 24.25. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you, sir. Yeah, the only problem with having a cashier, I know they check out super slow. I love it. Clearly this game is heavily inspired by a game called Gas Station Simulator. I feel like it's really similar to Gas Station Simulator in a lot of ways, like kind of like Gas Station Simulator, but if you were just running the store portion and not the rest of it, which is totally fine. I love it when games take inspiration from each other. But in the Gas Station Simulator one, I think you can train employees so that they're like more efficient and they check out faster and things like that. I would love that if that'd be something you could do in this game eventually, because it does seem like the employees check out very slowly from what I've seen when I watch streamers play it and stuff. So it would be nice to have a little bit more hustle. Just a little bit. You know what I mean? Oh, the eggs. Oh, we had just enough eggs apparently. Perfect. Okay, we'll restock. Yeah, they're pretty slow. Yeah. We'll do a restock and then we will, we have $1,000. We have more than enough. We'll do another order tomorrow morning and then we will get our new license tomorrow. It's very exciting. Okay. All right. Just get everybody back in their spots. We've got cereal's not selling out as fast as it was before, which is completely fine. I think they mentioned something. We just have all of these boxes to take out now. Be nice if we could put like a trash can inside the store too. These are all just wish list stuff. Obviously they're still working on the game. So like, I'm sure plenty of other people have suggested this, but like having a trash can inside so you don't have to sit there and run out to the trash can like every single time would be amazing. Okay. Got this in here and then one more. That was from my frantic midday restocking yesterday. Okay. All right. Done. And we didn't even have any products not found. Or fold the boxes and take it one trip. That would also be really convenient, actually. That would also be nice. Okay. All right. First off, pay bills. Second off, new license purchase. Wow, we still have $600. That's more than enough. Market. We got new stuff. We got new stuff. I'll get one of each. Oh, this is going to get exciting. So I want to move some stuff around a little bit on the shelves. So let me just go ahead and order these first just so we can kind of start doing this. So what I want, okay. I gotta think about this. So this is the salt. Let me just put this down. I want one of these narrow boxes. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead. So since you have to have like an empty box to move stuff around, this will get a bit exciting. So we're gonna do some shelf shuffling really quickly. So I want, okay, so I have the new flour, wherever it is. Here, put down new flour. I like to have like the flowers together, and I like to have, you know, the I'll leave this empty box in here for now just so I can use it to move stuff. I like to have the flowers grouped. I like to have the oils grouped. It just is satisfying to have like products together. And I feel like it also makes a ton of sense too for like, you know, like stocking purposes. The box doesn't match the size. I guess maybe it doesn't. That's annoying. Okay. We need like one of the big boxes like this, the rice basmati ones, or the pasta spaghetti ones. We need, yeah. We'll move the tea over to this side, I think. The drinks with the drinks. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Like the tea and the coffee together. I feel like they're on the aisle together in the grocery store anyway, so that makes sense. Okay. And then we put the pasta spaghetti over here. And we'll set those prices so I don't forget, because that would suck very much so. $6.75, I think. Good. Okay. And then, all right. So I have the flowers over here. I'll need to move that other, oh Lord. Which box was it that this came in? Okay, these. So we'll put the rice basmati here, I think. And then we'll need to move the coffee over here to be with its friend. Okay, and then we have the flowers there. And we need peanut butter. Oh, do we? We have enough shelves, right? Oh, Lord. I think actually we might have to divide the peanut butter shelf and one more, I think. That's annoying. Okay, and then we'll put the oils down. Oh, well, we need to move the sugar. Oh, that sucks. Okay, maybe the oil's gonna go on a different shelf. It's fine. Okay, so I think we won't be able to do exact, like, we'll have to save up for another shelf. But I mean, you know what? Nope, you know what? Never mind. We have enough money. We really honestly have enough money. Let's get another shelf. Boom. Yeah, boom. Boom. There you go. Another shelf. And we'll go ahead and stick that in here because I don't want to have to sit here and I want to have everything organized properly. It gets on my nerves when it's not. Okay. There we go. We'll just scooch that in here. Let's get these peanut butters then and go put them like over here, I think. Did I set the price on the peanut butter yet? No, I did not. Let's do that before I forget. I'm glad that it remembers and you don't have to set it every time because that would really suck if you had to sit there and like set it every single time. And then I'm going to order another box of sugar just so that we can move the sugar because that's irritating me. Sugar, where is it? I mean, we need more anyway, so purchase. Okay. We need to move all these bad boys. I think I want to maybe put the sugar over here near the rice. I kind of like the idea of having like cooking ingredients being together and that kind of thing. Perfect. I think we have a little bit extra, but check the price for the tea. Oh yeah, you're right. They probably have price change today, so I'll probably go through and do that once I'm done setting everything up. We gotta do the olive oil here. There we go. I know it's meant to be a little olive on like the rim of them, but for some reason my brain thinks it's a little like bird face. Like that's the two little eyes and that's like a beak and it's like a little yellow bird. It's kind of cute. $5.75. The first time I saw that, I genuinely thought that was what it was, and then I had to like do a double take and be like, wait a minute, that's not a bird. That's just an olive, like an olive in the center of the thing. It was kind of funny. $2.25. There we go. All right. Okay, now that this is a mess, let's see what else. We have most stuff already pretty solidly stocked. We need another cheese for sure. So we need a cheese, and then we need just to order the extras. So we'll do the pasta spaghetti because Lord knows that gets very popular very quickly. Pasta spaghetti. We'll do another flour, another of each flours. Flour, and then flour. Oh, and you're right, the prices have changed. I'll have to go back through and reset those in a second, but I'm just gonna check all my boxes first. And then do we have enough for an olive oil? We do. Do we have enough for another peanut butter? Ooh, and then we have enough for another salt. Do we have enough, I think, to get the exact number we need? Yes, we do. Amazing. Okay. Yeah. Don't hit anybody walking by. That would be a disaster. They would sue us for sure. Actually, if someone got hurt from falling boxes, would they sue us, like the grocery store, or would they sue the shipping company? It's a good question. All right, cheeses. And then we will need to get more eggs soon, but we can wait till we have a little bit more money for that. Get a flour. And then this flour, the fancy flour, the supreme flour. I wonder if maybe like this flour is like wheat flour and this is like bleach flour or something. Both just to be sure, yeah. In the US, you bet that would be what they would do. And then peanut butter. Oh, good. All of our shelves are stocked. That makes me happy. I would have gotten irritated if they weren't like evenly spaced. It's perfect. Okay, we can start. I think we'll probably have enough time to just go through like about one more day. And then I think we will be good. Okay, we got this. And then we have some extra oil, it looks like. Yeah. Stick this in our little overstock corner. We're level 8, store level 8. So, and I think we should have completed the right number of checkouts, I think, for the hiring, right? Yes, I've done 200 checkouts. So we have more than enough for that. We just need to get store level 10, but we should get that in the next couple of days. Everybody hydrate. It's important. Okay, we will open then. Open. As I stare longingly at that customization option and it says coming soon. How soon? When will my customization come? That's fine. Actually, I want to nudge this back slightly. Boop, there we go. I just don't like the feeling of like, that didn't change anything, did it? Here. Whoop, there we go. All right, that's better. I just don't like the feeling of sticking out in the middle of the floor. Oh, there's just random salt on the ground, isn't there? Yeah, that's empty. Okay. Want to make sure the store is clean for the customers and they're not tripping over boxes and stuff. All right, thank you. 20. 75. Very good. I think the next, $2. Very good. Oh yeah, and we do need to expand the store too. So I think that's probably what we'll work on doing next. How much is it to expand the store? Growth, section 2. Oh, $350, that's cheap. We should be able to do that today probably. That'll be good. Yeah, we need to make the store a little bit bigger because the next license I think is a whole bunch of cold stuff. So we'll need at least one more fridge and a big fridge, if not maybe 2 of them. So we'll need more storeroom for that because we're a little tight. We have room for like 1 more fridge, but I think it'd be cutting it kind of close. So, oh, I didn't order more basmati rice. I guess I can do that soon. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. There we go. 75 cents. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. And then we've got 14. Good. And then we got 25 cents. Thank you. Got to keep an eye on all the pastas and stuff. $12.50. Alrighty. You are already, they've already decimated the pastas as per usual. There we go. Of course, it'll be beautiful once we have a stalker, but that'll be probably a little bit for now. Actually, what's the requirements for having a stalker while they're shopping? I'm hiring, storage, purchase rack, and store level 15. Oh, hi, Gamer Niche. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Oh yes, card. Okay, and then big old. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing well. I am really in love with this game, and I've been watching a lot of streamers play it, and I just finally found the time to play it myself, so I'm having a great time. Okay, 1350. I think this game really hits my organization button. Like, I really love organizing things, and I think that this is a really good game if you like organizing stuff. And a lot of the streamers I've seen play it have not organized things in the way that I wish they should, or I think they should. And so it's made me mad. So that's why I've been excited to play it myself, because something I see a lot of people do when they get the storage room, they don't really like store things with any rhyme or reason to them. They just kind of 75, Lord. They just kind of throw stuff back there, and like, yeah, your stalker employee will figure out where you put stuff, but I'm just like, I feel like, I don't know, I want to store things in kind of a reasonable manner, similar to the way they are on the shelves, because it just bothers me. You watch every episode of Queso play it, he's making big money moves. They really do. I knew I had to. I always joke that I know I have to play a game when I love watching people play games. And like, obviously I want to play it myself, but like, I know I need to when watching other people play the game makes me actively angry because I'm mad at what they're doing, because I want to do it differently. So I'm like, all right, that just means I need to play it myself. But I've seen a couple of crimes, I guess, from some streamers. I saw a streamer that, I'm not kidding, instead of stocking the shelves side to side, he stocked them up and down. And I can't tell you why that made me so angry, but it just, it was me being like, heathen, yeah. Like, it was me being like, I don't know about that. Like, it was making me so mad. So, yeah, I was like, absolutely not. I also saw another person who played it that I'm like, bless them, but I think they were trying to go kind of like, you know, like gas station vibes, but they put their cash register kitty cornered into this corner of the store. And it was just kind of a weird choice. Like, I was just kind of like, why? Like, why would you do that? Like, it was never square, no matter how they tried to fit it in. And it was just kind of uncomfortable for everyone. Oh, that's 35. We want 25. Perfect. There's 2 shelves for a reason. Yeah, for real. So that was just kind of, that's when I was like, all right, I have to play this myself because it's making me actively mad to watch other people play it. 550. Oh, you can stack like boxes on the same shelf. That's good to know. That's definitely a good tip. Let's see. Cheese. Do a little restock of cheese. I think everything's doing pretty okay so far. I'm not seeing anything struggling too badly. As far as like stocking goes. Oh, the flour is looking a little, there we go. There we go. You want to play it, but you don't have money and your computer's awful and stop running games after 2 months after I got it. I haven't had it a year. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I got a gaming PC to stream with, but it is a fairly cheap one. So my graphics quality maybe isn't like on the highest setting right now, but it's doing its job. But I feel that. I completely understand. When I was in college, I had a MacBook laptop and I ran Assassin's Creed off that bad boy. And it was an experience every time. I literally like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I had it on like potato settings. Like, I had it on the lowest resolution, lowest quality, and that was the only way I could get it to run it. But I was so determined to game in college that I was like, I'm gonna do it no matter what. So I feel that, but I'm sorry about that. That sucks. Oh, was a gaming laptop? That sucks. That's really stupid. I feel like so many companies are trying to market computers and laptops as quote unquote gaming computers and laptops lately, but they're really not. Like, you know what I mean? They're just trying to get on like that trend, I guess, because so many people love gaming and want to be streamers and stuff. So, you paid the dude $80 to fix it and it didn't even work. Oh, that sucks. Oh, what? What did I not set the price on? Flour. Oh, the rice. I didn't realize I hadn't set the rice. I thought I had. Okay, well, that's fine. All right. Oopsies. Oh, well. 18, 1, 2, 3, and then 10 cents. What did I set as a 10 cents? I messed something up there. I'll have to go check on that in a minute. 13.50. Good. Ooh, everyone's getting quite busy. Yes, 7. What are we at? Store level 9. We're getting there. We're really close to a cashier. We probably should be able to get it with the next couple of days or so. 28.50. What am I missing here? What happened? 3.75, 75, 75. Was it the rice I just messed up? No, 50. Oh, I did 50 instead of 30. Wait, no, that's right. How did someone get to a 10-cent difference? 25.50. Math. Oh, maybe it was that they were buying the rice while it was still, the price wasn't set. And maybe that was what it was. Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. Oh, it would have been a win birthday gift if it kept working. Oh, it was a birthday gift too? Oh, that sucks. That's always so annoying to hear. Hopefully you'll be able to get it fixed or be able to get a better computer soon. Okay, we'll do our little stock and then I think we will just get that done. All right. And then this is Susu sugar. All right. Okay, and I think we'll just go ahead and like end the day. Obviously, we have more than enough money to do a big restock tomorrow, so that'll be good. Oh, actually, before we save, let's up the store size really quickly because we have more than enough money for that. Okay, management. You're gonna get a job soon and save money and make a new one because this is a laptop. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense for sure. Okay, bills. We'll do our bills and then big money moves. You gotta spend money to make money. Growth. We'll go ahead, purchase that store. Beautiful. Here, let's scooch everything back while we're here. We'll just do a scoochy scooch. Boop. I like to have everything kind of neatly organized. Scoochums. There we go. Oh, Lord. Can you please? There we go. Okay. We'll give a scooch. And then I think, while I sit here and get this set up, I think, that is going to be about it for today. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I will see you guys again. What day is it? It is Wednesday. I will see you guys back here again on Friday. We are playing more Stardew. I think we just got a really cool, keep going. Oh, I'm sorry. I would. Oh, Gamer Niche, thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate that. I would keep going, but I have to eat dinner and I work. I mean, duh, but I get up early in the mornings for work, so unfortunately I can't stream any later than this, although I would love to. You love Stardew? That's good to hear. We're currently still working through the 1.6 update. I've never played a Stardew. I've played Stardew forever, but I've never done a farm to perfection before, so we're kind of doing an animal-based farm that we're working on getting perfection with. We just bought a whole bunch of animals, and then we just got a really cool sword from the mines, actually, so we're kind of just still chugging through, getting our farm set up, doing all of our bundles. It's like the first year. We're in like summer of the first year. So I'll see you guys back here on Friday for that. Same time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Also, I just wanted to mention as a reminder, as always, if you have missed any of the streams and you would like to catch up on them, I do have a re-uploads channel on YouTube. That's Amy's VODs on YouTube. I post every video based off of the game and like playlists, like game playlists, so they're very easy to find, so you can find what you're looking for. I also stream on both YouTube and Twitch, so whichever platform you prefer to watch me on, I have streams for both of those. Also, please feel free to check out the Instagram. That's Amy's Adventures Gaming on Instagram. I post like funny, stream. I post our stream schedules every week, as well as funny gaming reels and things like that every week. So go check that out. And everything is linked in my about page. Oh, you subbed my YouTube. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Oh, and you beat Stardew almost a year ago. That's cool. But anyway, I think that's about it. Thank you everybody so much for showing up. I am going to probably find somebody to raid really quickly, and then I'll do like a last goodbye to everyone. Let's see. Is there anyone we can raid? Oh, no, not that. Let's see. Raid. Who are we going to raid? Looks like one of my fellow VTubers, Sayu. He is a... you're gonna watch me tomorrow. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So we'll raid Sayu. He is a VTuber, but he's also a VA for anime and games and stuff like that, a voice actor. So he's really cool. But thank you so much for coming out. Thank you, Gamer Niche. Also, I was talking to, let me see. Oh gosh, Dev, if you're still here, thank you so much for showing up and hanging out, and Amy as well, and Christina as well. Thank you guys. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. I'm gonna go ahead and raid, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye guys.